Oh my god. Okay, so we're in now. I meant to count us down, but then I forgot to count us down, and so now we're just kind of here. Hello, everyone. It is me. I am back from my incredibly extended hiatus from my life casually falling apart. Very casually, as it does usually.
I'm still thinking about the other night when you were just taking a chomp of whatever you were eating. You're like, my fucking life fell apart.
No, yeah, for those that don't know, I was working with Shane on my demo, but I'd run to the corner store while we were doing it to grab a Starbucks energy drink and a small bag of Cheetos.
And a Reese's Fast Break.
And a Reese's Fast Break. We can't forget about that detail.
No.
But it got to the point where we were just vibing. I downed this bag of Cheetos, and Shane's talking about like cooking and how it's harder to cook lately when you have a job and like meal prep. And I'm like, oh yeah, I used to do meal prep, and then I lost control of my fucking life. And Shane lost his fucking mind with how casual it was and the fact that my mouth was full. It was so funny. Fucking funny. Did I see the DM? I did not. Hang on.
Man, with all this talk going on, makes me should have think I should have just unmuted from the start while I was eating a chicken wrap.
How is it done yet?
Yeah, I just finished eating it, and then I finished eating it right before he started talking about the shit with his mouth full, and I was like, I missed an opportunity.
We missed out on content there. That was an L. We're
you just have to have that guy who's like constantly eating stuff. Just
Okay, so first off, real quick, Link, I did not see the DM. However, I do remember seeing it on Twitter. Fucking congrats for top 8. God damn. And real quick.
Oh, top 8, huh?
Yeah, top 8 at CEO
top
for Melty Blood Type Lumina.
Oh, I'll ask questions about that later.
But real quick, thank you, Sly Hedge Kirby for the resub. Thank you, Drac, for the 6 months. Thank you, Shade, for the 16 months. We have a hype train. Hello, how's everyone going? I'm RedMufflerMan, and here today we're gonna party. Let's go!
Fate!
Oh my god!
Go!
So it's
I like momentarily could not tell what you were saying, Nick, because I'm hearing you in the other room, and then there's the 0.75 second delay from the words coming over Discord, and I'm like, what?
No, yeah, so
oh my god.
So for those that don't know, Bullet is actually in the house with me. So if you hear Bullet's voice, it's coming from inside the house.
I don't think I could possibly be that loud. There's no way I can shout from this room and have your microphone pick it up.
You might. You would be surprised. But essentially, they're in the other room. So if I ever get like really excited, like I am right now, and I start like yelling or something, and they aren't on mute, you're gonna hear me in stereo. So if I ever like go echoey and Bullet doesn't unmute, there's a lot going on here. He's in the goddamn walls.
For anyone who was wondering, yes, he is like this all the time. There is no off.
I am sorry that I am like this.
Life
I
sucks
still
and so
fucking.
Damn it.
It's still fucking sending me with that fucking King Toki comment yesterday. I literally just like. It's a good thing I was already on the damn floor because I would have wound up there anyway. Oh my god.
Yo, I love Kentucky.
Chat, you don't understand. I need to find it. Hang on. I need to find it because me attempting to remember it and then not actually remembering it is definitely not going to make it as funny. So, where is it? Hang on. How the fuck?
Just scroll up in general
how do
a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was trying to find my profile on desktop Twitter, and they changed it again. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to find anything on this website anymore?
Quite simple, really. I passed it.
Wait a minute, I'm going. I've got it. Hang on. I want to read it. Hang on.
I'm looking right at it.
I had to experience. Hang on, I got it. I'm going. All right.
Okay. All right.
So yesterday, right, we're talking about like random bullshit in the floor. Favorite servants because today is gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
And he just is like, this man is like, I just love Kentucky. He's just like me. He has big titties and no brain, and I'm like, wait, what? And exactly like that, with no pause between any of those thoughts. He just, I just like, what?
I think the only person who gives Kintoki a run for his money on titty size is like, who's the BB with the really big boobs?
I mean, have you seen fucking Raiden or Raiko? I confuse. Hang on. Yeah, Raiko no Minamoto. Yeah, have you seen Raiko FGO?
Yes.
Because I can tell you, she definitely beats Kintoki.
Let's see it. Hold on, I've got her pull. I think there is a Jesus Christ on the cross. This is silly.
I know it's very.
It really
those
is.
are
I don't
literal like water balloons.
They're literal water balloons.
That's. I look at that artist and I'm like, you physically know how they work, but this is not how clothing goes on them.
It's very funny.
I've always, to be fair, Takeuchi doesn't really seem to have a firm grasp on clothing either, because he's like, oh yeah, turtlenecks are all like vacuum sealed, right? And Natsu's like, yeah, I think so.
Vacuum sealed.
I always bitch about like Arc has such a cool design, but it's like
sealed.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you just put them in like a Ziploc baggie and then you just roll it down a little bit, but then you're done. There it is.
Oh god, fucking passion lip. No, yeah. Okay. So before we go too off track, I think it's about time. I'm going to bring us, because we are starting America today. However, we have about maybe 45 minutes to an hour left of Akiba. So the plan is we're going to go and we're going to finish Akiba. And then once Akiba's finished, we're going to start America. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to like separate the highlights to where I have an Akiba part 2 or part 3 highlight. And then a America highlight. So this will end up as 2 YouTube videos, but will only be 1 stream on Twitch. And I will be very smart, and it will be all good. Is it time to roll? No, that's next week. Because next week we're rolling for Koyanskaya.
Koyanskaya, yeah.
And I'm gonna be really sad when I don't get the servant after spending 300 quartz.
Right.
Don't you get pity after 300 quartz?
There's no...
No, there's pity. I don't remember the exact amount for pity, though.
I think it was 300
900.
because... Oh.
Yeah, it's 900.
Well, okay.
We did the math. I think you can spend like $500 on a servant.
Yeah, exactly. Granted,
Oh my
someone
God.
told me, that, we might have a chance. Who knows? Maybe if I hype up Koyanskaya enough, someone will take pity on me in the ether. Just like, Sakazaku Fuyu, I was trying to segue that like Seijam so hard, and I could not read the name. So, Sakazaku Fuyu 34, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hello! How you doing there? Alright, so, I'm gonna turn down our volume here a little bit. And then, I have to remember material story.
Why would anybody spend money on Grand Blue Fantasy? They just randomly dump like 100,000 crystals on you every fucking summer. Who spends money on that game?
I bought Grand Blue twice, once for $50 and once for $4.
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't. I did buy like one outfit that came with a 10 roll, but it was a good outfit. So I mean,
Who was it for?
it was for Shiva. It was his gold armor. That was some really nice armor. I was like, wow, that's really, really
I gotta
sick.
be honest, I'm like, it's a toxic trait of mine, but I'm kind of harsh on Belial enjoyers.
Why?
It's so...
It depends on why they like him.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Some
And
people-
most of the time, they don't like him for the right reasons.
Some people are just like, oh my god, he's so hot. Like HWTXD. And I'm like...
Wait, calm down. Why is Relly demanding to get into the call? I'm scared.
Fuck me?
Oh
Fuck
my
me.
god.
You! I'm sick of this bullshit, I'm getting out of here!
What the fuck?
I mean,
What battlefield did you just fucking walk into, Shane?
I don't know, but I'm on the outermost of Relly's Twitter circle now because I didn't engage in the Ragna Horny posting to keep my timeline squeaky clean for the children.
I mean, I didn't
The
engage in the
children.
Ragna Horny posting either.
I don't know who Ragna is, so that puts me
What?
not even in the circle.
You don't know who Ragna the Blood Edge is?
I don't think Sentence
No.
ever touched Blaze Blue.
No.
Fuck?
The closest I get to Blaze Blue is that I know Chigzama. And that's it.
Basically.
All right, hold on.
That's
How
it.
can we? how
I
can
know one of the most well-known TOs for Blaze Blue, and that's my relation to Blaze Blue.
I
Is I
find
just
this-
know people.
I find this frankly unacceptable.
Oh my
This
God.
is Ragnar the Blood Edge, and he's kind of him, really.
Oh, is it the poster boy for Blaze Blue, right?
Yes.
He's the
Yeah.
he's the
Okay.
main
Yeah,
guy.
I've seen him before.
All right,
is
all right.
him.
You know what? You know what? Next stream, I'll have a PowerPoint prepared for the
Oh.
life and times of Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god!
gonna be here next stream
What do you
Shit.
mean you're not gonna be here next stream?
because his next stream is on Friday, and I've
No,
had to
I mean the
rearrange
next
my
FGO
entire
stream.
week.
No stream.
I mean the next FGO stream.
I mean, I could just go to the bathroom for like 45 minutes and just.
We need honestly distilling down all of Ragnar into a PowerPoint is a gargantuan task.
No, actually, it's incredibly difficult.
He's so like when I say he is him, like think about somebody who's like full of shit, who just can do whatever they want, like Kirito, and then make them likable.
I didn't think it would actually start. I thought it was going
I
to give me a
didn't-
confirmation first.
I
Being a
didn't think
figure-
Kirito was a character that could do whatever he wanted, but then again,
He is unfortunately.
SAO
Kirito
just
is
kind of
him.
sucks.
Damn. Okay. All right. Coming out swinging. Who is Ragnar? Sao kind of sucks. All right. All right.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. I watched one episode
SAO
and
was
decided it
good
wasn't
for like
me.
half of the first season, and then they destroyed their main heroine, and I was like, this is not the same character. What?
So I was talking to somebody at work today who was like just getting into anime, and he was telling me that his favorite arc in Hunter x Hunter. Does anybody want to take a guess?
Is it?
I can't.
Oh gosh.
I haven't seen
said
Hunter x Hunter. I
Green
can't guess.
Island. He said Green
really
Island.
cool though. Oh wait,
was
he said
his
Green
favorite-
Island.
Reed Island
Oh.
was his favorite arc. He said, I really like the idea of them going into a video game. And I said, buddy, you are in the right medium. Everything is going to be great. Trust me. And he says, well, no, I like that they go to the video game and then leave it. And I said, have you ever seen Digimon? He says, no. All right.
Also, real quick, because I didn't get to it because we were going from tangent to tangent to tangent to tangent. Meluzine34, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
God.
stream.
Wow, that was
Relly
like...
is just flooding the chat with love posting for Ragnar.
Greed Island. I'm sorry.
Relly.
Greed Island is probably my least favorite Hunter x Hunter arc.
It's great. What the fuck?
I don't like it. It's the pacing is kind of whack, and it comes right after York New, which is my favorite, and it's not close.
I mean, York New is like incredible, but also
I think York New is the best arc.
I fucking love Greed Island.
It's okay.
I fucking love Greed Island.
I think it's a lot of whiplash, and the villains feel like they get a big power jump at it. Whatever, it's fine. Anyways, there's something I'm forgetting right now. Oh, who wants to read for Remy since Doom is gone and Gale is gone? Is it time?
Well, I mean,
Is
the
it
general
time?
rule is usually the guest gets to choose whether or not they want to be the protagonist.
Right.
I think one of you should do it for this part, because
Alright.
neither of you get to do it. However, can you continue talking about Hunter x Hunter for like another minute? I need to go.
So
put
the
some
Chimera Ant arc has some cool things in it, but it's literally so goddamn motherfucking long, and it feels like the bad guys get super strong kind of out of nowhere. And then the election arc is only like 6 episodes. But I like the election arc kind of. It's interesting. The election arc is where the show like earns its name, right? Hunter x Hunter, right? Which I thought was kind of neat.
I mean,
but yeah.
Shane, it's just Hunter.
What's the best part of Hunter x Hunter? The Chimera Ant? The punch scene?
No,
Hunter.
Shane, it's just Hunter. It's not Hunter x Hunter. It's just Hunter.
What the fuck are you talking about? Is
Yeah,
this a bit?
This is not a bit.
What the fuck are you
It's
talking
just
about?
Hunter.
No, shut the hell up, dude. You're lying to me.
Everyone
The
calls
election
it-
arc is so good. I didn't say the election arc was bad. I like the election arc. I think it's really interesting. It's a lot less like, oh, you're not powerful enough. You need to do a training montage, and a lot more like espionage and shit, which I think is really neat.
All right, hang on. Pulling this up.
What about my wrong, Relly?
Oh wait, is it actually
Babylonia?
Hunter x Hunter? I heard so many people call
What
it
the
just
fuck
Hunter.
are you talking? You think it's called Hunter?
Yes.
You think the X and the following Hunter are silent?
Yes. Is
Is Spy Family just called Spy?
It's actually just called family. And you look away for a second, and then you look, and you're like, wait, is that Vin Diesel?
The only thing I know about the anime is that it's called Hunter x Hunter, and I only know this is because somebody got really pissed off because I called it Hunter x Hunter, and they corrected me in like a novel-sized
I think
format.
it's actually called Hunter Cross Hunter.
See, all I know is
Gon and Kilo are both hunters, so it checks out.
there's two whole hunters, but I know that when I was talking about Hunter the last time, I think the funniest part was when I was
Relly with the fucking hot takes today in chat. God damn.
Oh my god. Jesus.
God damn,
Christ.
sis.
Do we tell him? Don't tell him. Don't tell me. I want to remain stupid. But I still think my favorite thing about Hunter x Hunter, which I just looked it up by the way, it is Hunter x Hunter. I am a fool. I had heard someone say that the second Hunter was like just a logo design thing.
And you believed him.
Yeah, I did. I once also believed that limes were unripe lemons. Don't ever believe me on anything. I'm very stupid, but I will say it so confidently.
Well, you know, in Spanish, they only have one word for limes and lemons. It's limon.
That's incredible.
It's limon and verde limon.
That's true.
That's how they distinguish them.
So back to the topic at hand. Now, I have no problem throwing it back to all the way back to Orleans and reading for Remy, but you have never read for Remy.
Oh, should I be Remy today?
Only if you can be Remy and Mash.
I can do it this time.
Okay.
All right.
Who knows when you have another chance like this?
Yeah, this could be my one and only chance. Let's do this.
Right.
All right, it's time.
Chance.
It's time for scene. Let's do this. Okay. The top floor. I hear myself.
Oh my god. Hang on.
Daijoubu. It looks just like a sculptor's workshop. I guess it's a sculptor's workshop. I guess that makes sense for someone called the King of Figures.
Go figure. Careful, you hear that noise? Someone's here.
First time catching a stream live. Do you have plans to do more events like this in the future? Yes. So I wanted to do this event in
idol
particular.
event.
I wanted to start with this one because it's very narrow-centric, and I love Shane's narrow read. I love the fact that it's just John Mulaney narrow. It's so fucking funny, and I love it so much.
Ah.
And then I want to do the idol event. I might at some point for Halloween. There's a chance I will go back and do the summer event because I think that event is so fucking funny. Top floor has some echo issues. Don't worry, it'll buff out.
Oh my god.
No,
Buff out this later, Captain.
I mean, it should be fine.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I think at the pace we're running at right now, I can bring my grandkids on the Solomon streams.
Wait, what? Oh, that's what
there's so much of it. I don't even know how. I know there's 7 singularities, and then there's Lost Belts, and there's a bunch of other shit, and then there's the events. Oh fuck. Bullet. I guess it's between you and me for this character, unless Mr. MufflerMan. How strongly do you feel about this character?
I will let you take it since I'm nursing a mouth injury. I wouldn't like to not speak as much as I don't have to.
we are in the wrong stream for this, but I will pick it up for you, for Doom. And now it's like that fucking Naruto gif with Naruto and Boruto, and Naruto's making the Rasengan with all of his influences and stuff, and like his dad, and then Neji, and then his mom, and then Hinata, and then his son. And this is my turn to pick up Irise, right? That's what we decided.
I just called her Eris because I like the idea of her being
the
Tekken
goddess
Eris.
of destruction. Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyways, Mickey Mouse.
It stopped. He must have noticed us.
Perfect. That's just what we want. Wait, huh? What's going on? What? The fuck?
So, you really came?
It was was me, Austin. It was me.
I kind of fucking figured that's what this was gonna be.
It's so fucking
Goddamn
stupid.
son of a bitch!
This is literally
He's a
the Vince
WWE fly,
McMahon
dude.
takes off the hood.
God, that guy is so funny for somebody who's a bigot.
No, I fucking know. I hate it. Also, no, Tom, I've seen the LB6 script size. It's fucking massive. We're gonna be here for a long time.
Oh, it's gonna take long. Oh, we got projects on projects.
Projects on projects. Nani the fuck? Why are you two Galateas? The fuck?
You look just like me. Who are you? I see. So you really don't remember. But then, that's no surprise, since you only just woke up.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Yeah, we need. Then
Then I suppose I should begin by introducing myself. I am a shadow, the true I'm sorry. Ugh, if only you bitches hadn't done it before we got here, it would have been funnier.
This shit, to be fair, this shit happens literally every singularity.
I know.
Real? Every singularity just turns into Persona 4.
Okay, that's fine. Next time I'll leave the Persona 4 joke for you.
I am the one who's been creating living dolls here in Akihabara. You know me as the King of Figures.
But actually, my name is Walter.
What is the meaning of this? Even my keen emperor's eye can tell that both Galateas are identical. They may be wearing slightly different armor, but their forms are completely identical. This is no cheap counterfeit.
Of course not. I know myself better than anyone. That's exactly why I did this.
Huh?
なんですか? マジかよ?
Just fucking...
All right, King of Figures, I have some questions I'm hoping you can answer. Who are you? Why do you look just like Galatea? Why are you claiming you can bring other people's dolls to life?
Da Vinci is pulling a fucking Ben Shapiro here again.
Don't make me pull out the Ben Shapiro voice for Da Vinci, it's easier.
And why did you turn this town into a singularity full of living dolls? I've got some too. Why are you draining the life force out of everyone who tries to make their way up this tower? Do you understand what a terrible crime that is?
Absolutely terrible crime. We're killing weebs, but to be fair, a lot of them probably deserve it.
Damn.
Have you seen the Skullgirls discourse?
Holy fuck. If it's just that you're an evil servant, then I'll kill you. That's my job as a member of the Night Watch, which is only because of the Night Watch.
Her fucking face! I'll kill you.
Alright.
Got it. Screenshotted. Got it.
She's just like me, for real, for real.
I would think the answers to those questions obvious. You all know my other name, after all. I'm Galatea, the statue who became a person and wife to King Pygmalion. No, you're not. I'm Galatea.
No, this is Patrick.
You're not me. You're not
me.
Yuriko, what up?
Wrong. You and I are both Galatea. That's why I said my answers should be obvious. As Galatea, we're both motivated by the same thing. You can answer those questions just as well as I can. So tell me, what is it you want? Me. All I want is to see my beloved King Pygmalion again. Exactly. That's all I want too. That's the only reason behind everything I've done here. Then, you don't mean... I thought about what I could do that might let me see him again. I considered all the different possibilities. While we could conceivably both be summoned as servants to the same location, the odds of that happening seemed astronomical. So I decided to take matters into my own hands with a more practical approach.
No, Tom-Toms, I have noticed that where, like, literally the last 3 fucking events have just literally been fucking Persona 4 in some way, shape, or form.
Also, the first Singularity was extremely Persona 4.
Literally, it's almost always, I'm you, but stronger, or I'm you, but evil, or I'm you, but more stupid in the case of the summer event.
An approach that's been proven to work by virtue of my very existence. Since you're also me, I'm sure you know what that is. Yes, I think I do. You decided to make a statue of King Pygmalion and bring it to life with your love, just as he did for us.
Really? I mean, I can understand why you were doing this, but is it even possible?
Oh, Rally, also, Nero's eyes are big because it's cute.
Let's see. We're not bringing up the violence against Wada Arco, are we?
We're not bringing up violence against Wada Arco. If we are, then that's a PowerPoint for another stream.
Oh man.
As to why Wada Arco is like objectively the best type moon artist.
Ooh, Shirabi kind of. Anyways.
Of course it is. I'm living proof. Or do you also doubt it's possible for humans to give birth when someone tells you about their mother?
What the fuck does that
What the
even
fuck?
mean? What?
I get what that. No, I understand this.
What the fuck
Okay,
does that
okay,
mean?
all right. I'm gonna break it
See,
down
what
for
the
you.
fuck are you talking about?
So the Galateans, they don't understand the concept of human childbirth because that's not how they were born. To them, it's a foreign concept. So every time they think that, like, whenever somebody tells them about mothers, they think they're lying.
I get it. It's just like there were easier ways to, but it's Type Moon, so we're gonna, yeah, it is what it is.
I just find it really funny that you had that sound of confusion, and the first thing that comes up is Nero just being fucking speechless.
You know, honestly, Nero and I are kind of on the same page more often than not.
I got you.
At any rate, everything I've done here, I've done to create a perfect statue of King Pygmalion and bring him to life with pure love. But I couldn't do it on my own. And even the power I gained here proved insufficient.
The power she gained here? Does she mean...
So, I decided to throw more power at the problem. Power from the people of this city. I used every tool at my disposal to make it into a place where it was okay to love non-human things like dolls. I created an environment where the idea that dolls could become people seemed possible, even normal. That was my goal, to free people of their shackles and get them to love dolls in the true sense of the word. Fortunately, the groundwork had already been laid here, so it wasn't especially difficult.
No, yeah, cartoons, I really do wish we could actually have real event replay, but I can dream, you know? So... That's why there's so much doll love here. Really, it's strange. I didn't notice how weird it was before, even for Akiba. There's some real freaks here, let me tell ya. Have you seen that Blackbeard guy? Now I see why... Hey, get the fuck out of here, you weirdo.
Oh, no.
Now I see why so many people came here to try and make their way up this tower. They were lured here by rare goodies, and the idea that they could have their favorite figures brought to life. Real heart-wrencher right there. I guess that means I was right about the shop's merch being more bait than inventory. That must be why you were scattered all these living dolls around the city, too. Fucking bullshit. It's like planting specially bred flowers to attract more honeybees, only with dolls and people. It was all to get as many people as possible to climb this tower so you could steal their life force. Whack.
Strictly speaking, it's not life force that I'm taking. It's love.
Wait, you think weebs have that? I think you're going to the wrong place here,
I'm with
sister.
Mash on this one. I'm just making this face.
The fuck?
The phrasing was terrible.
If you want to think about their definition of love, though, I don't think the Galateos really understand it.
You want to talk about Blood Gorgon?
Anyway,
Oh, fuck.
this building, I'm sorry, this blood gorgon is designed to collect love.
Oh no.
The kind of pure love that lets people embrace. I didn't read
Inanimate.
that correctly.
Hang on, I
My
got
bad.
you. I got you.
No, I did it. There you go. Okay. I thought it said embrace intimate, and I was like, wait, I've definitely missed a word.
Naruhodo.
Okay. The kind of pure love that lets people adore and embrace inanimate or fictional figures in a real, meaningful sense.
Damn, she really came to the right place.
I then take that love and use it to fuel and stoke the flames of my own love to help give life to the statue of King Pygmalion. Eventually, it should make my love strong enough to either have the gods take notice or grant me godlike mystic authority.
Oh, that's a proper noun.
Uh-oh.
No matter how removed the god's presence may be from this modern world, there should still be enough left for one miracle, imbuing a statue with life.
She's like at the oil pump and she's like, there's gotta be just enough left if I just squeeze just a little bit harder. Except
She's at the end of the shampoo bottle right now.
The end of the shampoo bottle. But
She's trying to water it down so she can like get it out from like the stuck on the bottom, and then she's hoping that she can like get enough of the diluted shampoo to wash her hair.
Oh god, that's a lot of shampoo though. At that point you might as well go out and buy a new bottle.
I sympathize with your love, and I'm sorry that your dearest wish remains unfulfilled, but what you're doing here is wrong. How could you call something that requires you to drain the love from people a miracle? King of Figures, Other Galatea, what you're doing now is an affront to your own legend. It's evil, plain and simple.
I don't know about all that. I mean, it doesn't seem crazy unreasonable to me.
No, it's definitely evil, and that's why I have to fucking kill you.
Oh, okay.
Right. We can't let you get away with this.
I'm warning you, please don't try to stop me. All I want is to make my wish come true.
It just dawned on me. She really does have the power of God and anime on her side.
Damn.
She really does. Though, of course, I'm sure one of you needs no warning. I know you want this just as much as I do. At the very least, I'm certain you can't bring yourself to interfere.
She certainly does not seem capable of fighting now, though I can hardly blame her, given the circumstances. Well, at least this is better than her joining forces with the enemy. That would be terrible.
I was about to say Nero
Oh my god, don't say it.
I was about to say Nero would know a thing or two about fighting herself because that's what she had to do at the end of her life, but that's neither here nor there.
Huh?
Nero killed herself.
I was thinking more like Persona 4, I guess.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry. Yeah, you remember the part in fucking Roman history where Emperor Nero's shadow came and said, "I am the shadow," and he's like, "No, you're not me." He's like, "Yes, I am."
And
You could
clearly
never be
she
me.
lost that battle because she was hung upside down from the TV pole.
Oh god.
I thought,
Nero being hung upside down from the TV pole would be so fucked up. Oh my god. Adachi throws Nero into the TV.
Oh my god.
yo, spoilers.
Oh my god. has to be an interlude. That better be an interlude. Is that finally when I get to roll Adachi Persona 4 as a servant? I'm waiting for this. When do we get that in? Okay, fuck.
That's why you shouldn't have come here. You would never think to try and stop me after all. Even attempting to do so would run counter to the core of our very existence. Go now. Leave this place. There's nothing here for you but pain. This obligation you feel to these strangers you've just met is inconsequential. It has nothing to do with who you are. It holds no meaning for you whatsoever. Just like a statue's only purpose is to stand tall and proud. Ours should only be to reunite with King Pygmalion. Why are you talking about me like you are me? What are you really?
This is the funny part because I'm gonna be real with you. When I got to this part of the event, I had 30 minutes before the event shut down. So I had to rush through this as fast as I could and had to skip through all of this. I didn't realize how Persona 4 this one was.
Is it incredibly Persona
They're
4?
always-
This is
always
literally
Persona 4
just
all
an
the way down.
encounter. It literally, hey, we literally have the dungeon with the RPG Generation 2.
Oh
We're
my
in
god,
the
you're
tower.
right.
We're
Tartarus.
in the tower.
Literally Tartarus!
It doesn't look like this Galatea is another aspect of her or anything like that. I think I could get to the bottom of this if I had a little more time, but, well,
Oh god.
We cannot afford to wait. Not when she seems so hell-bent on stopping us.
Did you see those keyframes?
She got like 20% bigger over a 1.5-second interval.
The King of Figures is clearly keyframing right towards us. What should we do, Master?
We're definitely not gonna go down without a fight.
Kill!
Got it, Galatea, the one with us, I mean. You just stand back, okay? We'll figure something out. Daijobu and shit. Look, we figured it out, see?
Oop!
Whoop.
Oop! Oh, fuck.
She got thrown back and she got taller.
Damn it. How is she so strong? How is she able to fend off attacks from multiple servants so easily?
it's true. She's way tougher than the Galatea on our side. What the? I just finished analyzing her and it looks like we're dealing with a
Fucking Holy Grail!
I knew it. There's no way.
I'm sorry! That fucked me up!
You're strong!
You're strong! That's so fucking... That's so stupid! I love that so much! Okay.
I knew it. There's no way she could be this Suya strong without coming across a holy grail somewhere.
Hang on, I wasn't finished. This might be hard to believe, but she doesn't actually possess a holy grail. I misspoke for the sake of fun. Her whole body is a holy grail, which is totally different.
You what, mate?
I am the bone of my grail.
I see.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Her body is a holy grail. Her structural composition confirms it. I can read.
So we were literally fighting a holy grail? No wonder she was so tough.
Boop, 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 boop.
I can't tell. On one hand, I do want that, but on the other hand, that second line, it hits. Oh, yo. I knew our Galatea had to be the real one, because they're real as fuck.
Exactly.
Shit, no, that's Da Vinci.
It's okay, Galatea. You don't have to listen to anything an imposter says. We'll call an emergency meeting.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm not sure she is an imposter.
Can I get a dripped out Galatea?
Oh, literally just grab the Ultra Instinct Goku thing and just put it over her shoulders. It'll be easy. It'll be easy.
It's difficult to say which of us is the original. Arguably, we both are.
Oh my god.
They're pulling the Shira at me again!
No.
Not again! Not again, Squirtle! Nasu, you can't keep getting away with this!
We always say that Nasu has never shied away from writing the same story twice, but really it's more like 3 or 4 times.
But I will say that I was the first of us to gain consciousness.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to fill us in on exactly what happened here, would you? Assuming you're the kind of artist that doesn't mind explaining their work, of course.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video for it somewhere.
This power you mentioned finding earlier, it was that Holy Grail, wasn't it?
That's right. I discovered it in this very land. When I realized the immensity of its power, I thought fashioning it into a statue of King Pygmalion might help bring about the miracle I sought. But I also had concerns.
Real concerns.
Even if the material was powerful enough to bring a statue of King Pygmalion to life, were my sculpting skills sufficient to stir the gods into action? Could I really make a statue capable of inspiring true love? Furthermore, I had never worked with this material before.
What Holy Grail be made out of? Like, what would you call the material?
I mean, are we going with, like, the lore of Indiana Jones? Because that shit was made of straight up copper.
Yeah, you can tell me magical energy, Yuriko, but also, like, you know, I like the idea of giving it, like, a funny name, like, fucking Cubanium, you know?
Inobtainium.
Unobtainium is still the funniest
Unobtainium.
fucking... That's the only thing I remember from fucking Avatar is Unobtainium.
Yeah, that movie's kind of mid, dude. People tell me Avatar 2 is good. I'm like, I don't believe you.
Gilanium? Oh, God.
Grailanium.
Artorianium? I don't fucking know.
Grailium.
Grailium's pretty good. Grailium kind of... That almost sounds like Squillium's, like, third cousin, twice removed.
I'm trying to fucking... I forgot what this was. Oh my god, no! It's made of... I got it. It's made of E-carbon. There you go.
E-carbon?
Is that like a carbon that like has an alt style and streams on Twitch?
No! That's what the Gundams and Gundam 00 are made out of.
Oh, okay, okay. Ice 9! Ice 9!
Ice 9.
Is that a fucking...
God.
I'm probably the only person that gets that right now at the call.
No, isn't that a fucking VLR?
It's a 999 thing. It might
Okay,
also be a bit of a VLR thing, but it started in 999.
I feel like Ice 9 does come up in VLR. I'm not 100% sure though.
I cannot remember because it's been so long since I fucking played VLR.
Yeah.
Ugh. I knew I would need to test how my chisel and other tools worked with it before I could use it for what I wanted. And besides, it was too risky to begin my primary project before I was sure of what could happen with material this powerful.
No, true. Don't work on your dream project until like you've made a few like smaller starter things first. You know, it's a lot easier that way.
So true.
Make a small YouTube shitpost before you make your super eye patch wolf style video essay.
Right.
So, I decided to begin with a practice statue. I chose a subject I knew better than any other, one for which I could easily gauge any differences from its original. In other words, I chose to learn how to sculpt with the Holy Grail by sculpting myself.
Wouldn't that mean you were made afterward?
That has to do with how my Holy Grail statue turned out. I did my very best to replicate myself perfectly using everything I knew, and succeeded in carving out an exact likeness. I then did a test run to see if the Holy Grail's power combined with love would be enough to bring my likeness to life. It wasn't. All I'd managed to create with the Holy Grail was a replica of my servant self. It lacked too much substance to ever become human.
Oh god. Sorry, I just realized something. I was like, I am in so much pain. Why am I in so much pain? And I realized I had left my keys in my back pocket.
Genius. He's
My
like
man is
Hintoki
really
with-
sitting here for like 45 minutes with his keys up his ass. Like, this is normal feeling.
Never again will Rolf leave house keys in his trouser pockets.
Did you bring the cupcakes of forgiveness?
Sorry. All right.
He's just like Kintoki, you guys. He has big titties and no brain. I knew that if this was the best I could do, I would never be able to see King Pygmalion again. I had truly hoped this plan would work, so the failure was devastating. I was equal parts angry, miserable, dejected, and despondent.
Their post did not bang on twitter.com.
Damn.
But then, I realized something. At some point during the carving process, my body had become fractured. I took a closer look and realized that, even though my divine chisel was capable of carving the Holy Grail without repercussion, I was not. A fractured statue will always crumble eventually. It was only a matter of time until that became my fate. So, I decided to switch out our heads. My head would go on the new body I made from the Holy Grail.
You removed your own head? What the fuck?
That would definitely be impossible for any other servant. But since she's both a statue and a human,
Just casually decapitates myself. You ever so into your own artwork you say, fuck it, I'm gonna cut my fucking head off because they're so hot and I want to be that person.
I could see that actually working.
Oh, come on! Modifying yourself is one thing, but transplanting your whole frickin' head?
Then, does that mean I'm... Yes, that is why there are two of us.
There's a Jacob Geller video about this when he talked about a scientist that took two monkeys and he swapped their heads to see if he could swap their brains, and it did not go very well.
Yeah. Ugh.
I have a Holy Grail body and fractured mind, and you have a fractured body with a new, innocent mind.
So that's why there's a King of Figures Galatea, and the Galatea we met on the streets of Akihabara.
Well, damn, now I feel kind of dumb for not noticing all this weirdness sooner.
Da Vinci's just like, damn, I'm literally that stupid, huh?
I was able to keep your form balanced by taking some material from your torso and plastering a layer over your head. Covering the material of the Holy Grail, which was already weakened, with the material from your own body must have helped to further conceal its nature. At any rate, once I had a Holy Grail body, I thought about what I could do with it. I did make some quick and dirty repairs to my fractured mind, but there's no telling how lasting or effective they will be. So I knew that whatever I did, I would have to do it quickly. That was when I decided to do everything in my power to see King Pygmalion again. I would search high and low for a way to remake this Holy Grail body of mine in his image. If my own love was insufficient to bring him to life, then I would boost it however I could, even if that meant taking similar love from others.
Huh.
In the meantime, I took the other maid, who knew nothing about any of this, into town before she could awaken. Once she woke up, her role would be to simply wander around as though she was just another rogue servant. And wait until my plan had succeeded.
I really don't understand anything. But why would you have her do that?
I get it.
No, I get it for the most part, but like, also, why though?
I get that too.
I just can't.
Mash, just let her explain.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'll give you some Da Vinci points if you let her explain.
Okay.
Do I really have to say it? I would have thought it obvious. Once I gather enough power and use my Holy Grail body to successfully bring King Pygmalion to life, I won't exist anymore. So of course, there must be another Galatea to love him when I am gone.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was it.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Literally, how did you know what? Never mind. We're gonna keep going. That was super obvious when she was laying it out. I was like, yeah, if she uses herself to make somebody else, she's not gonna be there anymore. So that's why she needs a second one. And everybody's just like, I don't get it. And I'm like, how do you not get it? She's not gonna be here.
I mean, I didn't know. Maybe she wanted to like supplant her consciousness into the other body. I don't fucking know. It's fate. Weird shit like this happens every day. You ever met Toko Aozaki? Goddamn.
No, I've not actually met
There you go.
whoever that is.
Oh, you would really go that far?
I see. As long as you know there is another one of you around. You truly do not mind if you do not get to see the one you love for yourself. That's kind of sweet in a fucked up way.
I'm afraid I've explained all of this to you in such detail to buy time.
God damn it, why did we let them power up?
Even as I speak, this tower is continuing to gather doll love from the people of this city. It seems to have just finished.
Oh god, it's the spirit bomb, but it's made of weird, smelly weeb energy.
God, it stinks in here.
I'm getting chills just looking at it.
Con stank is real.
Oh, it stinks.
Ooh boy, this is bad. I don't even have to analyze it to tell you that thing is super dangerous.
And smelly.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Its power only serves to turn figures into people.
Oh, nonsense. I'm sure it's...
Okay.
I'm okay, I promise.
If anyone tries to use it for any other purpose, it will almost certainly explode.
Oh god?
Oh, God.
For real?
This is the most fucking...
She was so excited about it for a second.
I really like the idea of Thanos just giving a huge speech and then Osaka Behime just shows up and asking this. Everything is perfectly balanced.
Okay, if no one else is gonna say it, I guess I have to. How in High Tengoku does that make any sense? Oh man, I've always wanted to say that.
Apparently, art is volatile by nature.
She said art is an explosion.
I've also watched Naruto.
That last bit may have been a joke, but she's not kidding about it blowing up. That thing has all the ludicrous energy of Holy Grail, and none of the stability. Even the slightest poke could be enough to set it off. Isn't that fun? No, wait, it's even worse than I thought. There's no way a non-caster could properly use all this raw energy. Even if the King of Figures uses it exactly as she intends, there will be a leakage from the excess energy.
Oh, jeez.
And even that excess will be more than enough to blow the whole tower up, or even blast the city with a death rays. Am I reading this right?
No, you are. Fuck you. Yeah, quick,
Yeah.
send it to King Kai's planet.
That sounds really rough for you guys. I'm sorry about that.
Yikes! We gotta find a way to stop it. Come on,
Both of
Scoob!
Both those fucking lines sound like Street Fighter 6 lines.
Stop! Don't even get close. That energy is not something to mess with. God damn! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Great, so it's basically a bomb with a hair trigger. We mess up even a little, boom. We do nothing, boom. What are we supposed to do?
Nothing. I'm quite durable, you see. This energy should be enough to grant my wish. Now, hear me, my love. My king's form already exists inside me. All it needs to become human is true love. So go on, my love. Bring my beloved king back to this world. Please, let my wish come true.
Man, fuck this.
Me and the gigantic ball of energy I pulled by being a berserker.
What a crock. This is not love.
Your Imperial Majesty?
And don't you forget it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I knew something did not sit right with me. Something about this always seemed off. I have been thinking about what that could be, and I finally figured out. So pull up a chair, kids. It was the Emperor who loves art more than anyone, and that's a fact. You can ask anybody. Trust me, you'll ask them, and they'll tell you Nero loves art more than anyone. It's true. Really a great art lover. It falls to me to confront you with the answer.
Have you seen my skeb? How many commissions I get on the daily? Have you seen the Hooters Lucina art that I've
The
commissioned?
Hooters Lucina. Oh, we're not ready for the Hooters Lucina discussion. I promise you. I was about to bring it up myself, but thank you for beating me to the punch with our. Listen, there's a Google Drive that's shared between me and the Muffler Man, and we both tried to access it at the same time. This is what happened.
Oh my god.
The anticipation is killing me.
Oh, hang on. Bullet has to take a sec. So,
No, I made a noise.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
I said, huh?
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
hear it. It didn't come through. My bad.
Didn't come true.
Oh.
All right. Let's do this.
I think the legend of you and Pygmalion is truly a thing of beauty. Trust me, I was there. I can easily imagine how wonderful it would be to have a statue you dearly love become human. Haha, very nice.
Oh, this fucking track just coming in out of nowhere?
This is actually from, I think it's from Extella.
Yo.
Or Extra? Yeah, I think this is the NP song in Extella, unless you are popping a NP with Emiya. But that is nothing at all like loving a statue with the sole intent of bringing it to life.
Huh?
No matter how happy you may be to have a beloved figure come to life, you cannot set out with that as the goal.
All right, is from Extra.
kinda nice with it. In your and Pygmalion's story, love must always come first.
What are you talking about?
Damn, bitch, you gotta use them. Do you still not understand? Then let me ask you this. Did your king love you for what you were, or for what his love might make you? No, of course not. Even in your inanimate form, his love for you was pure. His wish for you to become human and marry you only came about when he could no longer contain his feelings for your statue form. It's kind of like how musical theater works. Now do you understand? Love must come first and foremost. You should know that better than anyone.
Nero over here being like, love is love.
That's very progressive. But nothing. But you get what you did. Fuck wrong shit lines. You doomed your plan to failure the moment you decided to deviate from the path you knew to be true. No wonder fate did not see it fit to grant your wish. Haha, see what I did there? Stop this now while you still can.
Or try going to Tsukihime. You might have better luck there.
True? Whoa!
That was when it all clicked for me. She was right. Everything she said was right. This is what lies at my core. Which is more important to me, my love for my king, or bringing him to life and seeing him again? If not Aphrodite, but some capricious and spiteful god were to offer, I'll turn your statue of him human if you give up your love for him. Would I accept? Of course not. The decision would be easy. I wouldn't even have to think about it. After all, I would never have existed if it weren't for love. Yes, that's right. I should have known. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Galatea?
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused everyone. I finally understand now. In her quest to make my wish come true, the other me has forgotten something, and it is more important than anything else. This is wrong. We have to stop it. I have to stop it.
I cannot get over in chat calling this Galatea Gohanatea.
What the fuck?
I don't get it.
It's a Dragon Ball joke. So you have Gohan versus Cell, essentially.
Oh.
No, I'm not wrong. You are. We've come this far, and we may never get another chance like this. No, my broken self. Think back. Remember the hushed sound of the chisel, the gusting breeze from the Mediterranean wafting in through the window. King Pygmalion sculpted us with love that was both gentle and kind. Even if we succeeded at bringing his statue to life now, don't you think he would be heartbroken to learn that we had to hurt other people to do so? I see no problem with the idea of bringing our king to life via a replica. But it needs to be done with our love alone, like he did when he made us. Anything else would be meaningless.
Galatea is being voiced by my partner Bullet, and I would 100% agree with you on that.
What?
No!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I already tried that countless times, and it never worked. That's why I had to do this. You don't know how it felt to lose all hope. You don't know the terror I felt when I had to wonder if my love alone wasn't enough to give him life. Of course it's enough. After all, this is me we're talking about. The only logical explanation is that some other factor stopped it from working. This is pointless. You don't know anything. You're still as pure and innocent as a baby.
Nuh-uh.
There's no point in talking about this anymore. I have to use this power on myself, or it will explode.
She's right, Galatea. I appreciate your willingness to help, but I don't see any other way to deal with that unstable energy.
I do. That energy can only be used to turn a figure human, right? I'm still a statue, so I'm sure I can contain it.
How? Even the other Galatea there's only willing to risk it because her body's made from a holy grail. You can't possibly handle all that energy, not with the mostly standard servant body. You're just going to blow yourself up.
If that's what has to happen for me to make up for the trouble I've caused you all, then so be it. I'm certain I can at least weaken the blast. My head may be made of a holy grail, but the rest of my body is a standard servant form. You should be much better able to predict the outcome if I intervene rather than my mostly holy grail self, which is far less understood.
Galatea, don't worry. I can keep your head, and I can keep it on, like, my belt, and we can have adventures together. If you've ever played Lollipop Chainsaw, it'll be like that. It'll be great. Don't worry if you explode. I got this.
Once I'm gone, I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever remains.
I think she did just say that.
If nothing else, this should be better than standing back and doing nothing.
No. You shouldn't have to do that! Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. But no, yeah, you heard me. Right. I feel the same way.
Do not be so hasty. I am the all-powerful Emperor of Rome. I can and will find a way to resolve this. Let me ask somebody who knows better. I may not know quite how just yet, but I will think of something soon enough. Just give me like 15 minutes.
A quick Google search will answer all of my queries.
Chat GPT, how to stop giant fucking energy, evil love from blowing our friend the fuck up.
You know what? Hang on.
Are you really? I'm glad that you're actually doing it because I don't want Chat GPT on my search history.
Here, send it to me. Send it to me and I'll read it.
I will. Hang on. Let me log back in because I've had to use ChatGPT like one time. So I already have an account for it. Hang on.
You have to make an account for that abomination?
Yes.
Why?
It's just a word calculator. Relax.
Okay, so was it how do you stop an evil...
How do you stop an evil love bomb from blowing your friend's head the fuck up?
Blowing your friend's head up? Question mark.
All right. Let's see what they got.
So, we found the limits of artificial intelligence and that it doesn't go very
Okay.
far.
It says here, I'm sorry, but it seems like you're referring to a situation that is not based on real-world information or concepts. As an AI language model, I don't have knowledge of fictional or hypothetical scenarios, so I can't provide specific guidance on stopping an, quote, evil love bomb or any similar concept. If you're referring to a metaphorical or symbolic scenario, it would be helpful to provide more context or explain the concept further so that I can try to assist you in a relevant manner. Did you hear that, Galatea? That's all we have to do. Why is nobody saying anything? I thought I solved the problem. AI just solved the problem for us.
Good job, Nero.
Thank you.
You know what? Why don't you go sit down in that corner over there? I have some tea snacks that I think you're really gonna like.
Tea snacks?
Yeah. I also have
Did
these
you make
nice little
those up?
cookies.
Oh. What are they made with?
They're special Nero cookies.
Oh my gosh, let me see them. They must be so cute.
I'll be able to get them to you shortly. Just go over to that corner, sit down, and we'll get it
All
going
right.
soon.
Give them to me when the problem is solved, because I've just solved the problem.
All right, cool. We're gonna get right on it, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
We'll
see you in a bit, Nero.
I'll be over here. Don't worry. I'll be over here. Just tell me when things are done.
Okay. All right, Galatea, you may continue.
I was going to say I can't ask you to go through all that trouble for me, but then we had to sit through Nero doing an internet search for something? I don't understand.
Can I get one more? I'm sorry. There's ants in here and I'm attacking. Yeah, there's ants in the bedroom. I don't know why, but I'm killing everyone that I see.
Hang on. I will be right back. Oh, jeez.
There was only 2 of them!
Do you want ants?
Okay. I thought
Because this is how you get
there was
ants.
like an entire stream of them.
There's a colony of ants.
If there was an entire stream of them, I wouldn't have a problem because I would be able to find where they are coming from.
I just like. Okay.
I feel like
False alarm, everyone. We're good.
I feel like
You didn't have to
Nero-
get up in the first place.
I feel like Nero would get burnt out on the internet in literally like a day. She would just like absorb all her mind can take of like lewd depictions of herself. and like eventually she would just not know what to do. Like her mental stacks would be overflowing.
100%. Also, real quick, Zlago, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I have to read a line. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me.
We made a grave error in our efforts to save King Pygmalion again. If anyone should pay the price for that, it should be us.
Nero would definitely critique artists on their anatomy.
Hey now, don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody makes mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes cause tons of problem for everyone else, but look, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? At least you didn't build a weird castle to shut yourself away in, or try to attack us because you thought we were stealing another servant from you. That sounds familiar.
That sounds kind of familiar. Hang on, what was that last part?
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, whatever mistakes you make, as long as you don't close yourself off and do your best to make up for them, things usually tend to work out. So, it's okay for you not to pay the price. Okay, maybe it's not completely okay, but that still doesn't mean you need to throw yourself on your sword over them. Look, what I'm trying to say, what I can't say, is the only one who did anything wrong here was your other self, so just throw her in.
That pouty face is so cute. What the fuck?
Kind of a baby girl.
Baby girl.
You haven't made any mistakes just yet. You shouldn't think of yourself as cursed. You know what's cursed is this goth network I saw the other day.
Oh my god.
You're right. Machines, inanimate objects can sometimes miraculously become human. I've seen it happen myself. Like
Like
a
on
couple of weeks
ChatGPT.
like on ChatGPT, where I found out that AI is a hoax. Well, I mean, not really, but what they want you to think, Skynet's not real. I think it's a wonderful thing, just as wonderful as getting to meet other heroic spirits as a servant, which is really cool, by the way. So don't deny who you are or try to destroy yourself along with this failed plan. So, you can't let things end like this. Please, I'm sure we still have a chance for a good ending. The Sunny Days ending may not be the true ending, but I like it. An ending where we save this town and all go home proudly. By the way, the Sunny Days ending is the ending of a Limited Blade Works where it ends with a throuple.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to the not true ending in for Arc Route in Tsukihime, where it's just Arcade just kind of chills and her and Shiki get to go on dates all the time and it's great.
That sounds pretty good to me, honestly.
It's a good ending. It's not the true ending, but it is the good ending.
The good ending of Unlimited Blade Works is kind of weird too.
Lady Bremy, Lady Mash, Lady Nero, Lady Osaka Bahime, and Lady Erichi.
Erichi? Wait, did I never introduce myself properly? Oops.
I appreciate your kind words very much. Believe me, I have no wish to be destroyed. But this is the only way I can minimize the damage to you and the city around us.
Please, Da Vinci. There must be something else we can do. Anything.
Well, there might be something, but how many Da Vinci points do you have?
I have.
There's some things I could try, sure, but like doing any of them from here would be difficult in the extreme and cost a lot of Da Vinci points, Mash. And I know you were saving up for that boogie board.
I know, but I have at least 400. That should do something, right?
Well, let me see what I can do.
Okay, get back to me, okay?
All right, let me look at the going rate for boogie boards.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any box tops for education, Mash?
We'll get back to this later.
Okay.
Wait, okay. Oh god, who is this actually? I don't know.
Who is this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who wants it? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
I forgot I made a shit post of that with Joey Wheeler once.
This person.
I'm gonna make a wild guess.
What if it's Nero again?
I'm gonna make a wild guess, and if
What if
I'm
it's Gil?
wrong, who fucking cares?
Well, someone in chat's telling me it's Morgan Freeman.
Oh, really?
But
No,
Doom Dash-
okay. That's what I thought. I thought Doom was correct. I was gonna do the other Nero voice anyway.
All right, do it.
All right.
Is that so? Then I guess I'll just have to help out myself. All we need is a release valve for that energy, so to speak.
Is that Goth Neko Arc?
Oh fuck!
It's not her. Oh my god.
Oh, that's what they meant to the caster survey. Let's go.
She has a backpack?
Medea with a kid's backpack.
I already forgot what my voice for her was like.
Didn't what's his name had a kid's backpack?
Yes.
She killed him.
Yes.
She
I'm
killed
almost
him?
certain that's what happened.
Why didn't she just take the backpack? Of course this isn't my backpack. It's Blackbeard's.
I fucking knew it.
He foisted it on me right before he collapsed from exhaustion. I'd actually sent some familiars to keep watch on you while you were talking, so I have a good idea of what's going on. There's no need to re-explain that. And it sounds to me like this is just what you need. Oh no, not the 7 figures.
Aha! I thought I recognized that backpack. That's where Beardy was keeping his figures.
Ah, now I gotcha. You're right. That does sound like just what we need. Good news, Mash. You can hold on to the Da Vinci points.
Oh.
Right? If the only way that energy can be used without exploding is by turning dolls into humans. We just need a fuck ton of dolls. That counts. I said
Okay.
that already.
Oh, I see. You want to use Beardy's figure collection as receptacles to contain the excess energy. Huh. That makes... I will Kara understand. But, I just want to be sure. You're positive you can do that, right?
Please, a berserker worked this spell. I could unravel something this crude in my sleep. Now let me show you what a real mage can do. I may have made one slight miscalculation, though. Now that I'm actually seeing Blackbeard's figures, they may not be nearly enough to contain all that energy.
See? This is why I asked.
Then, I suppose the only option is to use my own body to make up the difference after. Huh?
Is this not Blackbeard?
I'm gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna keep rolling until I pull her.
In that case, why not just bring in even more?
I'm almost certain this has to be Akiba Nero.
Is that
Is that
the Grim
Hey!
Reaper?
Ta-da! Akiba! Nero here, everyone.
What are you doing here? Did you come to use my stunning good looks and charm to alleviate this tense situation? Because it's working.
So much for my usual peppy entrance. No, I was just thinking about which way would make you happier.
Huh?
Honestly, I wouldn't have cared which one you went with, as long as it really did make you happy. But it hasn't, and I don't think it's going to. In fact, King of Figures, you don't seem like you're ever going to smile, even if everything works out just how you want. What are you talking about?
You realize that Galatea's little things, if they were just slightly changed a little bit, they would just basically be bunny ears? She kind of looks like Terriermon.
Huh.
You're just the first doll I modified after acquiring the Holy Grail's power. A symbol of a doll I love, made by taking advantage of an already popular likeness in order to change this place's attitude toward artifice in general. I never made any special modifications to you aside from giving you life. No, wait. I modified you when I still wasn't used to this body. Does that mean you retained a portion of the Grail's power?
What did you mean when you said we just need to bring in even more? Wait a minute.
Nyahaha.
You found me.
I'm saying I'm here to help. After all, there are more than enough dolls to let that energy escape right here in this city.
Well, yes, but we don't have any way of channeling it to them from here.
I know, which is why I brought this live stream camera. I'll let you choose how to set it up, okay?
Medea's out here like, of course this is on Twitch, you motherfuckers.
Of course it's on Twitch, you motherfuckers.
It's already ready to go. All you have to do is press the button.
Wait, are you suggesting we channel all this doll love energy into the city via live stream?
What? Would that work?
No, it wouldn't work. It's like a fucking boomer wrote something about what they thought Gen Z culture was like.
Oh, well, hold on. Let him cook.
The act of observing is actually very significant in Magecraft. If it's already ready to go, then the necessary connections should be in place. And since everyone watching already knows her, it should mean the other type of connections are strong enough too. So if we spread the energy over a wide area, yeah, I think this could work.
And we are the dolls in this metaphor.
Well, let's hope it does, because we really don't have time to come up with anything else. I'll pull the spell together while I get everything else set up.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so good with video equipment too.
Oh my god. I'm an expert modeler, remember? Of course I need to know how to film a diorama.
Oh, you must know a thing or two about 3-point lighting, girl.
Anyway, don't worry about the system for distributing and channeling the energy. I've got that part covered. The only problem is it won't work on its own. We'll need to subject it to enough external simulation to redirect the energy. Think of it like whittling down a large mass of material to make it workable. But since we can't touch the energy mass directly, we'll need to focus our efforts on the King of Figures' Holy Grail body, since she's half connected to it. I trust you guys can handle that.
So, I need to whittle her down? I could do that. Whittling things down is what I do best.
So, fuck, I forget what her voice was again. So basically we just have to keep hitting her? That makes things much simpler, I guess.
Wait, stop. What do you think you're doing? Sorry, but I don't think I can keep the people of Akiba waiting any longer.
Never heard of chip damage? It can kill you in most non-French bread games.
Akiba. Hi, everyone. Guess what? It's time for yet another impromptu live stream. And this time, it's going to be something really special. For a super limited time, in fact, only for the duration of this live stream, the King of Figures power is going to be sent to all of you out there watching this. Do you know what that means? It's time for Operation Everyone's Beloved Dolls Can Enjoy the Same Miracle That Brought Me to Life.
That's like an anime title.
That name sucks!
We love you, Nero!
So I'm asking all of you to pray and shower your dolls with love.
Oh no.
Because just this once, and only for as long as this stream lasts, that beloved figure in your hand, or in its case, just might come to life and smile back at you.
Okay.
Please.
Are you holding up the stupid Neko arc thing?
Please.
Her
Not-
name is Arkwin Brunstad!
I was staring at the Neko arc thing that we have in our group chat, I'm sorry. As soon as I said it, I was like, nope, that's not it.
Oh my god, she looks so upsetty. Did you change the faceplate?
Oh no, that's the faceplate she's always had.
Oh,
I gave her the
have
upsetty faceplate because I want her to be kind of embarrassed, but also she's trying to tell you, like, look, I'm pissed, but this is why I'm pissed.
It's the glasses.
Oh, and the granny glasses makes it.
We gotta stop talking about the jars, guys.
Oh my god. The mason jar industry is about to go up like 500%
So the more
during this live
attention this-
stream.
You can actually buy mason jars at the grocery store. It's fucking terrible. I didn't like for what? What do you need mason jars for? Oh, I make my own homemade salsa.
Mason
my
jars are
God.
useful
What do you use mason jars for?
for preserving food,
It's what Tupperware containers are for.
but you use it for long-term storage.
What do you
can
store
use-
long term?
Yeah, you use glass jars to make pickling, like to make pickles. You can't do that in
Oh,
plastic.
Okay, but do you make pickles?
I could.
Yes, actually, I do at work. Thank you.
Are you for real right now?
I actually am. Yes, for
crazy.
for catering events, we have to like
Alright.
pickle vegetables. So yes, I am
Pickling is
well
pretty-
awaited.
I've got
And
some
we
pickles
use
in my
mason
fridge.
jars to do it.
All right. I'm sorry.
Shane,
But then
are
you would buy them
serious or
from
are you
Gordon's. Are you slash SRS or are you slash J?
I'm slash Nero.
R/Nero appreciators. So the more attention this broadcast receives, the better, yes? Then I suppose I had better help out. I've actually been preparing a song for this.
I will tweet this to my 5 Twitter followers.
A dream of 2 Neros singing and dancing their hearts out will show this city what a true idol.
Actually, I was really hoping you could help with the fighting instead.
That's so. Well, your face speaks volumes about the apparent urgency of this matter, so I suppose I have no choice but to comply.
No, yeah, I'm so sorry about this, Nero.
No, it's well, I suppose my idol comeback will just have to wait for another time.
We'll book you the studio next week, I promise, okay?
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Stop this. Please stop.
No.
Nuh-uh.
I need that love to see King Pygmalion again. You can't use it for anything else.
Watch me.
I worked so hard to gather it all. What if there isn't enough left to grant my wish?
Ha! Do not make me laugh. You think this love is not enough? If anything, you have hoarded far too much of it. And I should know. Surplus should be spent, not saved. Trust me, you need only look at Rome's coffers after one of my shopping sprees to see that I know of what I speak. I literally just made the Nero pose without thinking about it when I said that. Come, let me show you what I mean.
And she pulls out a computer and pulls up amazon.co.jp.
I shop locally. It takes longer. It also fuck Jeff Bezos.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, hang on, I got this.
I'm so worried about this. This could be either like really amazing or the start of a horrible, horrible, horrible dojin.
Thanks for choosing me. Are you taking me home? I can't wait to see it.
Oh, that is. I'm pretty sure that's just you.
No, yeah, literally, this has to be me.
That's literally you.
Whoa. Whoa. You're talking. You're really talking. This just made all those hours working part-time jobs to save up for you worth it.
The Okita altar still goes nuts.
For real, for real.
Oh, is she about to come to life?
This one's you, Shane. Go.
Thanks for always taking such good care of me. I feel great knowing I still look good as new.
Holy shit! When did you get this Riley figure?
I don't. What your Riley figure? What are you talking about?
Oh, of course. I mean, you're the best figure ever. I'll always take great care of you. I promise.
Alright, I got this. I have no idea what a Chocogame is,
Baton
but
pass. I don't know what a fucking.
It's a
Chogo
super
is.
robot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get a robo.
Yeah, it's like a die-cast super robot figure.
Gotcha.
So essentially,
I got
just make it sound like ZGMF Testament.
alright, wait a minute. I was about to be really mean. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Daijobu.
Oh,
Oh god, Daijobu.
I'm so glad I got to spend your childhood with you and watch you grow up. Thanks.
Aww.
Do you want to take the punk or do you want me to take the punk?
I got this one. Hang on.
Okay.
I'll be mean with this one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever even thought about selling you. You and I are family. You hear that? Family.
That's so mean.
That's his nerd voice. I'm so serious. You haven't been
it's so
exposed
true.
to this.
Holy fuck. Also, Super Austin 7, hello. Hope you are having a good one, Chief.
All that love I gathered for King Pygmalion. Come now. You know as well as I do that boosting our love for him with other people's love is pointless. Our true love for King Pygmalion can only be carved out from within ourselves.
Oh, jeez. Holy fuck.
You did it! You killed the King of Figures. Yay!
That's what that says.
Don't you think that was just a little bit overboard?
Nah. I think it's fine. I mean, I'm getting Da Vinci points for that, right?
Were you the one who did it? It's not really clear. I can't. It looks like a mobile visual novel from where I'm sitting. I really can't tell what just happened, to be honest.
We're gonna review the tapes later, okay?
Okay. Yeah. We'll do the run back later.
All right. You did it! The King of Figures spirit core has been damaged and is no longer functioning.
Great work, guys. The doll love energies all been distributed. We don't have to worry about it blowing up now. Isn't that a nice happy ending? As for the King of Figures, Holy Grail body or not, there's no way she can keep functioning as a servant now that her spirit core has been damaged. It was kind of out of pocket, wasn't it?
I think it is kind of funny. I just looked down and Galatea literally did just create Japanese Toy Story.
Damn. Once all's said and done, you should be able to collect the Holy Grail that forms her body just like you would any other. And then we can use it to increase our bond with your Riley.
So, does this mean I was mistaken? Yes, you were. You let your wish to see King Pygmalion cause you to forget what should have come first.
Galatea was literally like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Vine Boom.
Why do you look so sad too? You have no reason to. Of course I do. You and I are the same. I could just as easily have made the same mistake as you. Yes, I suppose that's true. But that also means we both realize that all we truly need to sculpt... truly need is to sculpt...
You like cut out right at the end there, sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll do it again.
But that also means we both realized that all we truly need is to sculpt with love. Yes, that's true too. And it's a good thing we did.
It's the Repler Riku chapter.
Damn it.
We should never have forgotten in the first place. Because it's proof that even a statue born from another's love can come to develop true love of her own. As a sculptor myself, that is the theme I must pursue for as long as I continue to create, the motif I must always strive to complete.
Also remember to like and subscribe.
I only hope I can bring this realization back to the throne with me. No, even if I can't remember, I'm sure some part of this experience will remain inscribed upon me. After all, I'll be returning with 2 sets of memories.
Like a shadow clone.
Oh wait, wrong one.
Oh.
Huh? You too, Galatea?
My body was fractured to begin with. This was bound to happen.
Oh, you're cutting out right at the end of when you're speaking usually.
Oh my, this cause you made me turn my volume down.
No, I heard you say happen.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I don't know what's going on then.
I think that's skill issue.
Oh, you know what? I guess we're rolling with it.
I agree.
We're rolling with it.
Don't mourn for me, please. You all helped me to remember something I never should have forgotten. I'm so grateful to all of you for that. Does this mean I can trust my next version to try and make my dream come true without hurting anyone? Yes, I think it does.
Oh yeah, I'd say we definitely formed a connection over the course of this latest adventure. I can easily imagine a future where you're summoned to Chaldea as Remy's servant. I just, kind of have a feeling.
She's on the story banner. I ain't rolling that shit.
Oh yeah, no, never mind, sorry. Well, it was nice knowing you.
I can't wait to see her next work.
Thank you. I still have a long way to go compared to my king, but I would love to show you all the same. It sounds like you have many other artists at Chaldea. I look forward to seeing what I can learn from them.
You're welcome at Chaldea anytime if we roll for you, Galatea. It might take a while. We got Koyan and Oberon coming up, and they're pretty high priority. There are lots of other servants there who I'm sure you'd get along with great.
Like a spaceship boy who's as bright and cheerful as the sun. I'll have to introduce you sometime.
Oh, you're gonna have to come to my room and check out all of my super amazing figures sometime, too.
As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too many talented artists. Make sure you do not take anyone besides me as your patron, all right? Or I'll fucking kill them. I've got this, by the way, I've been meaning to commission, there's this Berserker Musashi figure, and I need you to make it for me.
Oh,
I have a crudely drawn sketch of it here.
I think you and I probably have very different tastes, but I guess you're still welcome to visit.
Okay, so she can show up on any banner? Okay, maybe I'll get her while rolling for Koyan. That'd be cool.
At the very least, I can make a new outfit that will look spectacular on you.
I would love
because your current outfit's a little whack. We need to get you some OSHA sweatpants.
Yes. That's literally the last words they say to her.
All right, now that we have the Grail, the anomaly causing a singularity should disappear soon enough. But now I'm wondering what's going to happen to our surprise hero of the hour over there.
Oh, guess that's my cue to wrap things up. Don't you worry. It's better to just come right out and say stuff like this.
Akiba Nero, how are you saying those little emojis?
You know what's amazing about having a live stream constantly on you?
Like,
Just make whatever you want appear.
Speaking of emojis.
Whoa, there's this huge stream of Nico Nico text just appearing in front of you. What the hell are they saying? Oh, God.
You see, I'm really just a VTuber. You haven't seen my real body yet. This is just a projection. You're looking at a virtual doll of a real person.
Naruhodo.
This is like when they had that one racist VTuber on Trash Taste.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Okay, everyone. That's all for this special live stream. Are you all enjoying your miracles out there? Oh, that's great. I can tell how happy you guys are all the way from here. And that brings me to my last big announcement. This is actually my last live stream ever. It's been a great run, but now it's time to say goodbye.
Okay, deadbeats. It's been a good run, but I gotta end the streams here. Sorry, guys.
Thanks for everything, everyone. Woo. I am so grateful. Love you all.
And so began Akiba Nero's rap career. Having the echo from the other room made that so much funnier to me. Fuck.
Why does the girl get to have eyes?
I don't know.
Okay.
Also, now that this live stream is winding down, you should know all your beloved dolls that came to life are gonna go back to being inanimate. Oh, and since all the human-sized dolls living in Akiba were made with the Holy Grail's power, they've probably all stopped moving by now. But don't cry. There's nothing to be sad about.
Funny muffler. Boo boo keys. Jerky pal.
What?
Do you,
Fuck?
do you not know
just
about that
lost it.
episode of SpongeBob?
I guess not.
Okay, there's an episode of SpongeBob where everyone is like, didn't you have like a special inanimate object? Didn't you all ever have an imaginary friend before? And then they start pulling out inanimate objects, talking about how much they love them. And all I can think of is that episode of SpongeBob.
Fair enough.
It's so
Is that
fucking
the
funny.
Bubble Buddy one?
I think it's the Bubble Buddy one. I
Okay,
think.
gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Even if they can't talk or move anymore, they're still the same dolls you love from the bottom of your hearts, right? So please don't be sad. Keep loving them the way you always have. Do that, and a god might just miraculously make them come to life once more. Okay, everyone. Thanks again. I love you all so much. Akiba.
You can just DM it to me, Shoju can. Just makes it easier to keep track of.
There, that ought to do it.
Kind of a rough way to wrap things up, if you ask me. But I guess it's not like we had a lot of other options. Good luck, all you crazy kids who are scheduling your lives around Akiba Nero's streams. Do your Ganba rest.
Hold it. Why are you still able to move?
Oh, probably just 'cause I was the first one she brought to life. It's only a matter of time for me.
I'm on borrowed time.
Anyway, I really hate weepy goodbyes, so I'll go somewhere nice and quiet to settle down before I go to sleep for good. Please don't look for me, okay?
Akiba Nero's a fucking cat.
Hold it. You are still me. You would not exist if I had not commissioned your creation. Go to the fucking train station, or I swear to God, you will meet the wrath of the back of my right hand.
Oh, fuck.
It would be a waste for you to fall asleep somewhere where no one can appreciate your stunning beauty again. You should come and stay in my room. Or I could display you in the cafeteria if you would like.
Oh, you. Teehee.
Is this flirting?
Come and give your twin sister a kiss.
Oh my god. Oh god!
Who do you think you are, patting my head like I am a child? I am an emperor, remember?
Oh, sorry.
Remember? I'm an emperor, damn it.
Fuck! No, okay, hang on. I just remembered what this was. I actually remember this shit happening. Okay, we're talking about this when we start America and she shows up. I remember this happening. Okay, continuing on, sorry. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, I have 2 Twitch windows open. What the fuck am I doing? There we go.
Wow, Doom isolated the SpongeBob clip and sent it to me.
It's so good.
Then again, oddly enough, I do not feel especially angry about it. Perhaps it's because you have my face. You're very pretty, you know.
That's really nice of you, but I'm gonna have to pass. Don't worry, I'll make sure I settle down somewhere safe. Bye, everyone. You guys did great.
There she did it again. How the fuck?
Well, hey, the Holy Grail's safely in our hands, and scans make pretty clear that she's gonna go inanimate soon. So I don't see any harm in letting her spend her final moments how she wants. So with that loose end tied up, this mission is now officially complete. Great work, guys.
Woo! So, if everything we had to do is all taken care of now, then, do you think,
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, you still have time until the singularity disappears completely, so, you know. You have my permission to go shop till you drop, tour, whatever you like.
Yatta! Okay then, sayonara! I know Osaka Behime and other like-minded servants have already done some shopping and exploring here during their downtime. But I don't blame them. But I don't blame them at all, feeling like they still have a lot more to see here. Akihabara is like a holy land to them, after all.
It has been described as the Mecca for weebs.
Oh yes, the...
I was trying to think of like a weeb term that would like start with M for the mecca of something, but I'm just like, I don't know what it would be.
I don't know either.
Wanna wander around and see what fun stuff we can find too? It's not a date though.
You're just saying this to upset me.
Yes, of course. It would be my pleasure to join you, Senpai. Platonically.
Ironically, yeah.
I'm sorry, Shane. At this point, I
Holy
feel-
fuck!
Whoa.
This is where CL throws hands with people.
Holy fuck.
Can't believe I pulled up that song to sing for no reason.
I guess I saw everything I wanted to. As long as she was smiling happily, that really is all that matters. I don't know who the fuck this is.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Somebody fucking
I'm
take it.
gonna take a guess here.
Is it just normal Nero?
I'm assuming it might just be normal Nero.
No, that doesn't sound like normal Nero.
I'm
She would
gonna-
not say.
I will
She would
take
not
the
say.
line.
The breeze feels so nice. You take it, and then if we're wrong, we correct.
The breeze feels so nice up here. You don't mind if I join you, do you? I'm Shikitono.
Roman.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You know what? This confirms the theory I had about Akiba Nero the entire time. I'm not gonna say
What?
it yet, but keep
Oh.
going.
Hi.
Okay, that is not Shikitono.
No, that's okay.
Uh-oh. Now that I've been spotted reflecting on thoughts up here, I might end up even more popular and beloved once people discover my more sentimental side.
Ayo, Vento with the raid. Let's go. Thank you so much. How you doing, my dude? I like slipped into Osaka Behime there for a second. Ayo,
True.
Vento with the raid, with the sub of 34 months. Thank you so much. Super amazing. Thank you. Hang on one second here. Oh, no, Bullet already got me with the shout out. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I'm all good. Vento, how's your stream? I hope everything went well. And you may carry on once we advance past this, since I just realized you already read this, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I sort of blasted my brain there for a second. Doing this Valley Girl voice makes it really difficult to focus on live streaming. Alright, there we go.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? I was already retired and everything.
She already graduated, and yet she's about to
Damn.
join V Shoujo.
You can still try if you want, but are you sure you can keep it up?
What do you mean?
Whoa. Huh? Who?
Huh?
You know what? Going for it.
All I want is for everyone to live their dreams.
That's a Wada Arco drawing.
Even now that I'm graduated, I can't do anything that might disillusion them.
Aphrodite, you whore.
Holy shit.
Huh?
What I meant was, I don't think that facade of yours is going to last much longer, Aphrodite. You're kind of a bitch.
Ugh. Damn it, Artemis. I knew you'd figured it out. It was me.
Well, at this distance, yeah, it's pretty much impossible to miss.
She's roasting her over the fucking coals.
I do have to ask, though, why?
Look, just to be clear, I had nothing to do with what the King of Figures got up to. If anything, I'm the victim here, since I didn't have any choice about being summoned.
Oh, I see. That Roman Emperor is said to be part of your bloodline, and her likeness was brought to life with the chisel of the gods and the powerful Holy Grail. Yeah, that all makes sense.
Wait, is Aphrodite supposed to have a fucking cigarette in her hand?
I don't see where it would go.
In her hand that's currently blocked by Artemis?
No.
Apparently,
Hang on.
Oh, you think that in the
yeah, in the
JP
main
version
story,
she has a cigarette?
in the main story, she has a cigarette.
Damn.
That's so cool. That's so fucking funny that Artemis is a not Artemis, that Aphrodite is a chain smoker.
No wonder a fragment of your divine spirit ended up inhabiting it then. Okay then, I'll be more specific. Why did you hide your true identity and pretend to be an ordinary doll brought to life? And why were you secretly watching her? No, watching over her from close by.
Why?
I love her. That's such a good face.
Bro, look at her fucking hair vents. She will
Love
never.
her hair vents.
She will never overheat.
She looks kind of like fucking Crony,
Cronia?
actually. Yeah, she
Yeah.
looks like fucking Crony.
I deadass thought she had cat ears to start with, and then it was a slow realization of no, that's just her fucking hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right.
You really need to ask? We share a connection, she and I.
We're not so different, you and I.
Come on, Aphrodite. Stop being such a ranted bitch. I met Galatea in person. I even touched her. Did you really think I wouldn't notice you inside her? That said, it was only a portion of you and not the same as you standing here talking to me now. It was a version of you completely different from your cruel, combat-optimized Padmos self. Pandemos? Whatever.
I don't know.
Aphrodite Urania, was it? Deciding that it's all about deep, noble love.
It was just a fragment of me, and a really small one at that. Hell, in my current state, I don't even remember exactly what I did on the island of Cyprus way back then.
Does that mean you also don't know exactly what part of you is inside Galatea?
Holy fuck, her wings do have skulls. That's so fucking metal.
I really love her design. It's really cool.
So cool.
I want to just keep looking at her because she's so visually interesting.
I got
I'm
you.
sorry I was distracted by the most beautiful goddess in front of me. I just scroll back.
I don't know. We got a couple of goddesses in front of us.
I was specifically talking about one.
Of course not. I can't be bothered to take a close look at whatever that flimsy spirit body deep inside of her is made of.
But if nothing else, she is like family to you, isn't she? You might not be sure if she's your child, your twin, or even you yourself, but it was still enough for you to stay and watch over her, right?
It wasn't me, per se, and I definitely don't remember the details. But I do know I did something back on Cyprus.
Aphrodite's over here just has this little black book full of just all of the atrocious bullshit that she's done. And she's just like, it's hard to keep track of this shit, you know?
Something embarrassingly romantic. So when I heard the result of whatever I did popped up here, I had to come keep an eye on it.
You still seem to be dancing around it a bit, but I get the gist at least.
But then you had to come along and really embarrass me right at the end. What are you even doing here anyway?
Oh, nothing. I just sensed a familiar presence I'd not felt in a long time and figured I'd come for a chat. Did you want to talk more, or would you rather just we started punching each other?
Oh my god.
Neither, since I won't be around much longer.
Oh, I know.
I'm basically only here as a side effect of Galatea showing.
And this is the part where Artemis busts out her fucking pocket sand.
It does make sense that my own materialization would be drawn to her, independent of her bringing dolls to life.
You know, I might run into her again once I get back to Chaldea. Is there anything you'd like me to tell her?
No, not especially. She isn't Aphrodite, goddess of beauty. She's just Galatea.
Are we flying?
She just took off.
Blowing
There it
smoke.
is!
There's a cigarette.
She's, yeah, she has a cigarette.
Smoking in dirt. I don't. By the way, don't smoke, kids. It's
Okay.
gross.
So this is one of the. This is something that I go crazy over. Anytime I see a fictional character smoking a cigarette, I'm like, they're cool as fuck. I love them and I want them to be my friend every single time. Same reason why I love Jill Stingray. My favorite bisexual in all of fiction.
Damn, even more than Reen?
Definitely.
Whoa,
100%
whoa.
I
Hold
mean
on
what
a
I
second.
said.
That was very confident.
I am very confident.
We'll have to talk about this later.
Okay.
Although, you know what? Actually, I take it back. I need to play Valhalla.
Valhalla's good as fuck, my dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was more fun than I thought it'd be. This city was alright. Oh, right. Give my regards to your scumbag boyfriend, won't you?
Give me my regards yourself, you bitch!
What? My darling's the greatest boyfriend ever, thank you very much!
Hey, don't be making shit up here, okay?
Look at her. She's boring holes into Aphrodite's soul with the eyes of trans perception.
Just you wait, I'm gonna spend the next several days beating everything that makes him so wonderful right into your skull!
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess I'm too late. She's already gone.
Oh,
You know, I had a voice picked out for this girl, and I forgot what it was. No, it's just Da Vinci, but bouncier. This always happens with girls. Typical Aphrodite. Even though it's been a millennia since we last saw each other, she still had to piss me off right before she left.
I fucking love Artemis so fucking much.
Oh well, I guess I'll just have to cheer up by cuddling with Darling for a few hours on it. Is he cheating on me? Is that the Grim Reaper?
The unique effect just for that.
Oh my god. Oh, I've never seen this.
Okay, I have an opinion. I love Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
I don't know.
is so
I don't know
cool.
who. I don't know who in chat said that I was gonna hate her later on in the main story. You're incorrect. I don't know what happens later on in the main story, but I'm going to love her.
All right, we
She
made
is
it
an
to the end
absolute
party.
bitch.
I love characters where they're defining
Typhoon has
character
so
trait.
many of those.
Yes. I love
God, she
characters
fucking
where their
sucks.
defining character trait is just huge bitch.
I love her. She's great. Girl boss energy.
Inside one of Akihabara's meat tower barbecue restaurants.
People hate seeing a girl boss
Oh,
winning.
fuck,
You
dude.
right though.
Is Arash assigned yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, actually.
Do you want it?
I can take him. He's a very
ahead.
muffler core character, I think.
He is. Yeah, go ahead.
Ugh! There's nothing like a nice cold drink every now and then. Feels like forever since I last had one. Waitress! Another round if you would.
I hope it's Tamamo Cat.
Even better.
I still haven't decided what Saber sounds like. Fuck.
Just to make sure, all you can eat really does mean all you can eat, right?
This was definitely one of those lines where it's mouthful Saber, I'm almost certain.
French pun.
As in, I could eat an infinite servant's first worth of food and still not pay any more for it, right? They're not lying to me, right?
I'm pretty sure it's legitimate. Man, we never had places like this back when I was alive.
You're probably right. I'm being paranoid. It's such a heavenly deal that it makes me feel like I'm doing something devilishly wrong.
Her hoge goes down when she's.
Like, what if my patronage here is contributing to some shady space underground scene or something? I guess I'll just be extra vigilant. Why, fucking, I guess I'll just be extra vigilant while I order another helping of rump and brisket. Oh, and don't forget the loin, too.
Yo, brisket?
Brisket? I love Guilty
I
Gear.
love Guilty Gear.
Hello, Guilty Gear.
Who the fuck is
I
this?
don't
This looks
know
like-
who they are.
He literally has a muffler.
Oh, they're so cool.
He
I
drinks a
love
lot.
them.
He drinks a lot, and he's an assassin. So take that information and go.
Fuck. Oh god. Are you
Go
taking this,
forth, my
Shane, or
son.
am I?
I can pick it up.
Okay,
We can
go
trade
for it.
later if you want it.
That's totally fine.
Sake time. Just keep it coming. And meat. I want all the meat.
Huh?
Whoo, boy. Look like you've already had one too many, Izo.
Looks like there's lots of yummy things there here. Do they have frog?
I've heard some restaurants offer that, but I'm guessing this isn't one of them.
Damn, too bad. Alrighty, so Oreo is just gonna have some of whatever you're having.
Hey, I just finished cooking that offal. What's a fucking offal?
Now, no need to fight. There's plenty to go around.
Did you say something, Realma?
You stay out of this.
Hey, that's mine. Order your own meat, damn it.
You know, maybe I'll join you for a drink. I have to say, it's nice getting together like this.
Show Tucker looking motherfucker.
Is
She's
that
cute.
is that the spirit of British people?
I hope
Oh
not.
my god.
All right.
I think she's the spirit of white woman, only second to Ark
Oh my god.
and Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
All right.
Her
Bullet
name is
seed.
Europa.
Yes.
Europa. My god. Can I take her? She's
I was gonna
cute.
say,
Take her
go
away.
for it.
I gotta be honest. I'm running out of girl voices here.
All right, Europa.
Have all you like, okay? Just don't forget to eat your veggies too.
I choked. It's my son.
Paris jump scare.
I
Bullet,
love him.
Bullet. Do you want Paris too?
I would love Paris.
Go. No, we
I
know. We
love
know.
him.
We know Paris is boy.
I am aware he's a boy. I said my son. Who said I didn't know he was a boy? Oh! I have done so many
always said
materials into this archer. I know who this is.
I was gonna say
And I
we've always been really concerned about having people voice characters in their range. Just kidding.
Oh,
I think the first character I voiced was fucking Foe,
I think so.
and then it was Jean d'Arc.
a lot of pain. Oh my god. Okay. I love him very much. Okay,
got
here
this.
we go.
I won't. Everything looks great.
I just saw throw the sheep out the window, and all I could think of was you know that Garfield comic of Garfield getting thrown out the window?
We're not starting the Garfield conversation.
Okay, we can do the Garfield conversation later.
However, one of his cards, he literally just throws sheep at people. He's an archer and he throws sheep.
He also does the Gundam Wing double buster.
He does.
I definitely wasn't planning to have dinner with these two before Europa roped me in out of nowhere. But oh well. I used to get dragged all over the place, plenty back in Troy too.
Oh my god.
I know you're saying you're out of girl voices, but are you wanting to say?
You need to take the third one.
I meat and feeding myself.
Now, don't be like that. Just open wide and say, ah.
What a kind yet unyielding aura. I want to say no, but I can't. My sisters could never ever know.
Holy fuck!
Oh no!
That noise!
Holy fuck! Oh, Shane, do you want big tough guy?
I can.
Okay.
Keep the meat coming. I still haven't had nearly enough.
They all just at Kmart.
Mori Mugayopi?
This dude is Red Muffler Core as fuck.
He is
Oh, he's me.
I think he might be literally me.
If you think you can out-eat me, you got another thing coming. Waiter, more meat. Don't even bother cooking it first.
red. Ew. I think we need to give this one to Nick.
You gotta take it.
You have to take it.
You have to take it.
A bottle
have
of
to.
red wine would pair wonderfully with this. Huh. You have some. Ooh la la.
Oh my god.
Speaking of colonialism,
Oh,
there he is!
I can't. He's rotting.
I fucking love the Columbus art. It's so fucking funny.
I have an idea. Can I try it?
Do you want to? Go for it. Take it away.
Okay.
This stuff is great.
Oh my god, he's fucking dying.
good.
Oh my god, he'll die! No!
That legitimately scared me.
Why is he alive?
Holy fuck.
He was dead. He was a zombie. Why is he alive? I don't want him anymore. He's alive now.
Okay, you can
He's
take
not
him,
dead
Shane.
anymore.
You gotta wonder though, how's this place trying to profit when they let you eat all this for a flat price?
They don't even charge extra for pepper. Now I'm real curious what the trick for all this is.
That's a joke. That's a joke about the spice trade.
Oh,
Damn it.
oh.
Has anybody already taken Moriarty?
No,
No.
take him.
I'll take you for real. Can you scroll up? Thank you.
I got you.
While I suspect you're already quite aware of this, since you asked, I believe the trick lies in the time limit, the pricing plans, and the margins. Once they get you in the door, I have no doubt they employ plenty of techniques designed to get you to order things that aren't included in the all-you-can-eat menu as well. On that note, waiter, could I get a bowl of chilled noodles, please? Alas, I can't eat as much meat as I did in my younger days.
These are all the dudes. I'm
Who else
so.
they got
They
thrown at-
literally. I'm gonna die.
Here
before we lose.
comes the Stolfo. Yeah, I can't. I don't know exactly how it goes because they're non-binary.
What? Astolfo's non-binary?
They only
Yeah.
use they them pronouns in FGO for this character.
Huh.
Oh, oh my god. I feel so greedy. Can I take them?
No, go for it.
I'm gonna die before the end of this scene. I'm gonna have to come in the bedroom and be like, Bullet, you're dead, no! Fall off the bed at some point, I swear to God.
Yay, the meat's here. Let's eat.
I have to take this, Shane. I'm sorry. I have to.
That's literally fine.
He's literally like my second favorite servant. So, I probably should have said this before sitting down at the same table, but aren't we supposed to be enemies?
I guess Roland and Monte might feel that way, but I don't see the harm. All that's water under the bridge. We died. That's like hitting the reset button.
Holy hell! Nothing can get you cheerful types down, huh? Then again, I probably could have guessed he was on a totally different level just from the way he dresses. Man, I don't think I've got it. I don't think I've got him beat on anything.
This is yummy. Oh, but I heard wrapping it in this leafy vegetable can make it even yummier. Let's try it. Here, Mandricardo. I wrapped one for you too.
Thanks.
It's not picking up the slurping sounds too much.
Because you have Crispon.
No, I had to turn my input volume way the fuck, like, what is it? Down because of this loud ass bitch in the next room kept getting picked up on my microphone.
I'm sorry!
It really is better this way.
Yeah, sure is. Crap. This is just straight up tasty. I think I'm having fun. Think.
I think I ended up having it.
Oh, shit.
I got you.
I think I ended up having a little more than I should have. You don't have any stomach medicine on you, do you?
Is this relatable for you, Bullet?
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that? He looks cool. He's Oscar!
You just take him. Just take him.
I mean, if you want me to, I can take him.
Somebody else take him.
Okay. Indigestion? What a despicably dull condition.
Asclepius.
You are a servant, aren't you? Can't you come down with something more interesting?
I don't think so. Not on short notice, anyway. So what can I do to feel better, Doc?
As a servant, you have no end of treatment options available to you. For example, you could turn into your spirit form and... No, wait, now that I think about it, that might not make any difference. For one thing, what is it that makes a servant feel full, anyway? We know that calories from food can be converted into magical energy, but do we know exactly how the conversion process works?
God, this guy's poking holes in the Nasuverse.
This could be a whole avenue of study. Oh man, how do we do this actually? What makes a servant eat? What does food
Didn't
do?
you just
What
pull
about
this guy's
calories?
crap?
Wouldn't it just be the same concept as normal people eating food and it getting turned into calories for physical energy?
Hello?
I've changed my mind. Let's take a look at you. And by take a look, I mean I want to vivisect you so I can examine your stomach directly.
What? No!
Why not? Oh, wait, I understand your reluctance now.
You do?
Don't worry, I'll be sure to use an anesthetic first.
Still no!
If you're looking for stomach medicine, I happen to have some I made myself right here.
Fucking love him. My boy!
What are the odds? What are the odds that all these Bullet Core characters appear in the same scene?
I'm dying.
Geez, it's so loud in here. I was hoping to enjoy my meal with a little more peace and quiet.
Sorry, I'm screaming from upstairs.
Daijoubu.
Oh,
Oh, it's her.
Oh shit.
not it.
I can take her.
Take her.
You think I can deal with a little noise for food this good?
Why does she sound like a female Pegasus?
Oh,
Why-
don't worry about that.
I didn't realize Kirei raised her with such a proper accent. Here you go, boss. Another plate of super spicy ribs and a bowl of hellish hot bibimbap.
Oh yeah, that's definitely fucking Karen.
Thank you. Just put them down there, please. So, how did it feel?
Huh? How did what feel, Miss Karen?
How did it feel to save the day superhero style? You certainly worked hard enough for it.
Oh, that? I don't think there was anything that heroic about it. It's just what Nightwatch does. If anything, this job being Akihabara made it feel almost normal.
Be that as it may, you seem like you're very happy with how things turned out.
I do? Yeah, I guess I am. It didn't feel like I was just being the Grim Reaper killing evil servants.
Is that the Grim
Is that the
Reaper?
Grim Reaper?
Maybe. Since I get the feeling I'll get to see Althea again someday. And it's also nice to feel like I actually protected this town for once, as presumptuous as that might sound.
I see. Sounds to me like love.
Please knock that off. That hardly qualifies as a meme. Do you call that a meme? Where's the irony? Where's the postmodern dismissal of what is traditionally known as humor? Where is Big Chungus?
Thank
need to
you
check the
for the $20 tip, Vento. Is that the Grim Reaper? It most certainly is.
Karen's such a fucking dork. I love her so much.
You call it a meme? Where's the Grimmest birthday milkshake? That's not any better, honestly.
Oh, right. I need to tell Voyager all about your daring exploits, epic fantasy style. With a Grimace milkshake, of course.
Please, just stop already. You can be so mean sometimes. Look, I managed to protect the city I care about and stop a friend from going down the wrong path. I think that's worth telling him about myself.
I see. Oh well. I can stop doing the Rachel Alucard impression now.
Sometime later.
Oh my god,
shit.
it's the girls.
Oh, I guess she is canonically summoned.
Well now.
Oh, good morning, Lady Artemis, Lord Orion.
Oh yeah, you see me up here? I'm just kind of vibing. You know, this ain't so bad actually. Like, people always say they like head pats, but imagine if you could rest on someone else's head like this. Oh, this is kind of a dream actually. It's really warm up here. Can't believe there's an entire brain under me. That makes at least one of them.
Morning. Wait, that was you.
Oh, yeah, that was me. Morning.
Good morning. How are you taking to Chaldea? It looks like you've already made some friends. That's so nice.
Gordo enters the chat room. Hey, I'm the main cafe diversity hire.
Yes, things are going well, thank you.
Hang on, I got you. Hey, that went really fast.
There are a lot more servants like me here than I expected, and we've had a lot to talk about.
That's great to hear.
Lady Artemis?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to check something. Please don't mind me. Just turn your head and cough. Gee.
Man, man, no fair. I'd be dead in an instant if I tried the same thing.
Oh my god.
Are those impure thoughts I sense, darling? You're
Oh
so
my
funny.
god. It's so cursed. Look at him.
Oh, come on. I didn't even say or do anything yet.
Anyway, sorry about that, Galatea. Looks like everything's fine.
I see. I'm not sure what all that was about, but I'm glad to hear you're satisfied.
Actually, while we're here, let me ask you something. What do you think of me?
Hmm? Well, you're Lady Artemis, one of the great gods of the Olympic pantheon. You're also the sister, I suppose, of Lady Aphrodite, who I can't thank enough for bringing me and King Pygmalion together.
Yep, that all sounds right. Sorry for taking up your time. I hope we can be friends now that you're here. Okay, see you around.
Goodbye.
Save me.
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside.
Save me!
Call my
Save me!
name and save me from my wife.
Looks like she still has no clue. And by the looks of it, she's not gonna figure it out anytime soon. She's kinda dumb.
You sure you don't want to tell her about Aphrodite being a fundamental part of her? And/or a huge bitch?
What would be the point? Besides, even I'm not entirely sure what that actually means. There's only a fragment of Aphrodite's already partial Urania self, word soup, and all set to initial parameters, so at this point it's really just another part of Galatea. I can't tell how that frag was implemented inside her from the outside.
What do you mean?
I guess it all boils down to how their romance started, and I don't like where this is going. I get King Pygmalion falling in love with his own statue, but when did the statue fall in love with him? When did it become aware of his feelings and begin reciprocating them? When was she really born, in the true sense of the word?
Well, I can think of a few possibilities.
Did her consciousness begin when a fragment of Aphrodite became embedded in an ordinary statue? Or was the statue a little bit conscious to begin with and Aphrodite just helped develop it into a person? I guess romantically it is a question of when love begins in the first place. What do you think, darling? Did Aphrodite love the king's love for his statue? Or did she love the statue who loved the king back?
Does it really matter either way? It's not like it affects who she is now. And even if it did, and even if we did figure it out, telling her now wouldn't change anything.
You're so right, darling. I knew you'd understand.
I'm just stupid.
Yeah.
You'd have to agree.
No, but you were right.
Wouldn't that who the fuck are we? I think this would be former sister unit. No, this has to be. Aphrodite is not the former sister unit. These are two different thoughts.
Okay, yeah, this is Galatea.
Is it?
Oh, this is Artemis, apparently. Okay, this is Artemis.
For real?
Yeah, apparently this is Artemis.
Sister unit? All right, whatever.
Aphrodite, my former sister unit, and kind of a bitch. Her job was to teach humans about how wonderful and terrible love and beauty could be. Was what you did for Galatea simply you fulfilling your function? Was it some kind of miraculous bug?
It's kind of like wave dashing.
Kind of like wave dashing, kind of like Yoshi's run and grab. Either way, I'm brooding for her, because I know now how wonderful it can be. Galatea, child of love itself. Oh, look at her, she's so big. I hope that one day you'll be reunited with the one that you love most.
Baby girl.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you.
Wait, so
I'm
are
listening.
Artemis and Aphrodite supposed to be like machines?
I don't know.
I don't
An
know.
You know, Aphrodite, I'm sure you must have wanted to watch over the King of Figures just as much as Galatea.
I read it as fucking King of Fighters skin.
Yeah, me too. But I can also understand why you ultimately chose to help the latter. After all, whether you're a god or a statue, love that doesn't bring a joyous smile to your face is no love at all. That's called codependency, and it's a toxin.
Oh, we did it!
Yay!
It only took us 3 hours.
All right, let's go. Fucking. All right. Well, we have a bit of time left in this stream, at least an hour.
Oh.
Is it time? Are we going to America?
Can I get more water?
Yeah,
before
feel
I have
free.
to-
I'm also
All
going to
right.
go get some more water. So,
I'm gonna watch the stream.
you're gonna watch the stream? Okay. Be funny, Shane. Yada yada yada. If you talk shit about me, I'll be really sad. You know the drill.
Yeah. I
I'm
gotcha.
gonna go pet my cat who's lying down in the kitchen.